All right, welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grimm here, and this is the continuation of our Learning Stellaris series, where I'm the one learning. And I don't know how the AI works in this game when it comes to difficulty level. You know, some games do a really good job of balancing difficulty, and some games just simply they sort of do things, for lack of a better word, they kind of cheat in the background, and they give bonuses to the AI to even things up, or more hit points or things like that, rather than smarter, more intelligent tactical decisions. And I am not sure which one this game does. All I can tell you is that we are in another sketchy situation. We're going to try and take this area right here. At least it would be maybe nice to get up to here, but I think with the way things have gone, I'm just simply aiming for this. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I know I am. I'm going to target this world, and this world, and I'm going to blow those up. And then if we still haven't gotten them to capitulate, then I'll move into here and maybe take these worlds as the war score ticks up for here, until they're really willing to give up. And I only want one war going. But again, my aim is not to take territory. My aim is to destroy production centers, worlds. And so that's the plan. We have the CNS Apocalypse holding Shiat Station. That's, where are they at over here? Oh, we're in the year 2856, by the way. That's a 60,000 worth of naval power, in addition to Shiat's 85,000, roughly, naval power with its defense stations. Then we have Hippogriff and Dragon holding Carino. Now understand that these guys can put fleets together and they can replace them rapidly. That's the thing that's kind of throwing me off, is that everybody measures as pathetic compared to my naval strength. But combined together, they are really hard to hold off, and they can push through here and destroy these fleets if they want. We have Phoenix, Charybdis, and Scylla as our offensive unit, and then the CNS Doomsday as the critical component to actually blow the worlds up. Over here, we have Minotaur and Garuda holding Iphelon, because it's a wormhole that connects to Baldurk. Now here's the other thing I've noticed. If I stand by and passively just try this, and this goes completely against my logic, in my opinion, you hold right here where you have the, or right here where you have the supplement of your naval power of your own defense stations. You hold right here. This is your choke point, and you let them walk into Dragon Fire, right? But that doesn't seem to be how it's working. That seems to give them time to mass in one place, and what they are running on is something called defeat in detail. This is a Napoleonic strategy, where if you have a battle line, all right, a whole war front stretching for miles and miles and miles, you find one point that you think is their weak point, and you mass your troops there, and you bust through there, and once you bust through, you can wreak havoc back here, all up and down their lines, behind their lines, taking their logistics out, taking their artillery out. That's called defeat in detail, I believe, if I remember right from what I've just kind of gleaned over YouTube videos and stuff over the years. And that's what they do. So if I stay put, I'm only giving them a chance to mass their power, their naval power together. What I want to do is I want to attack. I want to jump in here, and here is a 193,000 strong fleet, but it's all by itself. There's another one up here, 201,000 strong. And I'm pretty sure they got a third one sitting around here. Here's one that's 56. I'm pretty sure they have a third one that has 100,000 plus in it. And if I don't come over here, they're just gonna send all of those over. They'll gather up right here as an example. 201,000. Wow. And then they'll attack me at Carino. So I don't want to wait for them. I want to come out here. I want to grab this guy. I want to get back. I might come down here and take this station out, because that might be a, what do you call it, a hangar? See, if I ever pick up the DLC, I'm assuming that I'll be able to conduct spy operations that will inform me as to what they have here. But this, as for all I know, this could be a hangar. It's hard for me to tell. Maybe some of you guys can tell just by visual, but I can't. So I'll probably try and come down here and knock that out, knock out all its defense platforms, and then zip back to here. And go back to Carino. Okay, well, the same thing over here. These guys are going to go up here. They'll hit Baldurk. And I'll kind of take control of this southern area right here. Up to this bottleneck. Now, I'm not going to acquire that territory if we win, because I'm not going to declare war on these guys. But it does open up control where I can hit 1, 2, 3, 4 areas that have worlds in them. 5. Okay. I did not hit my countdown timer. There we go. So after that, I have Belvaris Maelstrom. I'm going to grab these 4. It's 4, right? Yes, it is. And I'm going to instruct them to come up here, and they're going to hold position right here. That seems to work better from what I've been able to tell. And again, it kind of goes against my logic. My logic is let those enemies come in here, eat all the defense right here, and then attack over here. And I think what happens, actually that does work, because they never seem to attack right here. But if I hold right here, I keep them from taking control of this area. And I want to maintain control over my own area so that I can end this war and just keep what I've got. And then I've got, we got 3 flights here. Hydra, Enfield, and Chimera are holding the Paith Station. These 4 are made up of Behemoth, Medusa, Centaur, and Griffin. Okay. So, attacking, attacking through here, and then these guys right here are holding. I actually do just keep them there. They seem to do okay. But I've had to learn this by playing it a few times again, and I hate that, because that's like save scumming, right? I don't really like that, but gosh, it's a learning series for a reason, so these are the things that I've learned. All right, let's go ahead and click here. We'll declare war. Total war.
Standing by to commence offensive operations. Weapons free. Repeat, weapons free.
So again, we have a goal. This section, this section, this section, and we're good after that. But if we have to continue, then we'll move over here. We probably will have to continue. We'll start blowing worlds up over here. All right, unpause. And pause it again. Unpause and pause it again. Okay. Move up there. You guys jump out over here. And you guys jump to Baldurk. All right, so hopefully blow these areas up and then double back and try and take back whatever they've grabbed from us. And I don't know, this seems to give us the best chance, this configuration that I have set up of being able to be successful at that. So here we go.
Engaging enemy station.
Okay. Who did I have? Is it you guys? No, you're still fighting. Must be up here, the Baldurk team. Yes, okay, so Go here, here. And come back down to here. So we're going to have to micromanage a little bit. Let's go snatch these dudes.
Fleet action underway.
Pause. I just paused it. Over here, I think our team is ready to go. Where are we at? Right here. Go here. Go here. Then you're going to go north. We're going to make a beeline for the places that have planets. Where's my science ship? Oh, I made a mistake. I need my science ship up here. ASAP. Alrighty, Phoenix. Garuda has orders. Infield. No. Oh, right here. Oh, see, we're fighting already. 88,000, so we should be able to hold them off. Okay, now we're moving in to take down the UN's second fleet.
Spaceport lost to enemy action.
Now that's going to be interesting.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
I want to find out what's going on with that. We are going to ignore the science. Where were we attacked? We seem to be doing fine. It's up here. Okay. No. How are we looking here? Pretty good. We can probably use reinforcements for this one. Medusa. I guess I might as well. Get all of them. Now we got inbound here, and that's more than I can tangle with. Okay, now I can order them to come back to Carino. And they got beat up pretty badly. Look, 80 ships left out of 216.
Station reports enemy contact. Spaceport reports enemy contact.
They're back. They can mostly refit. Go with that. 1,430. Okay, good. So they'll be totally refitted if they survive. My science ship has made it. I need Doomsday to come in here, crack this world, that moon and that planet. Station moon and planet.
Fleet lost.
Fleet lost. Okay, right here. Now, how strong are they? 168,000. That's more than I can handle. I'm at about 140,000. That's just a bit more than what I can do.
Spaceport lost to enemy action.
Okay. 170, 270. I need these guys to come get them. And I need my science ship. To explore that wormhole. Just kind of checking on everybody. Okay. Alrighty then. So we're watching these guys. Alright, they are expanding.
Enemy contact.
I'm trying to find out which flights do I have here. Hippogriff and Dragon, they're the top two. Gosh, they're hurting. I might need to have them run. Where was Minotaur at? Up there, okay. Okay, they went back to Shia. Are they going to zip back? Are they going to do the wormhole thing? Yes, they are. Okay. Well, then in that case, I want this unit to go here, here, here. Where am I going to have you link up at? How about you guys link up back here? And then these two guys, I want you to go here, 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 here. Oh, no, that's already going to be taken care of. I need you to get here, 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 and then come over here. It's probably not the most efficient, but whatever. Okay, these are the only ones that are in combat right now. That means all other defensive positions are holding. 20, 28580902. We got a few months left. Now, one of the things that they can do that's really something that I learned about. Oh, look, they showed up again. If they bring troops in and start taking worlds, they effectively cut me off. Because I can't get through these zones if that world is controlled by them until I take that world back. And in some of my iterations, they have done that. They've cut me off here and here before so that my reinforcements can't get through. They have cut me up here at Mirror Prime and Jaffone. So it's significant. It's a significant tactical oh, look, and they've done it. That's what this transport fleet is here for. $96, 184, 155,000. We're not there. We're not there. I need you guys to make a beeline for here. Not you. Where's my third one? Is that 2, 3? Yes, it is. Okay. You know what? You guys need to come down also. Let's just have you aim for Jaffone. No, that shouldn't be. How about you go there?
Incoming enemy ground forces.
Darn it. Bring my transport fleet up. ASAP.
All Anvil ground elements have been completely overrun. The planet is lost.
Understood. Alright, the transport ship made a mistake. So at least I took those guys down. 144,000. Commonwealth of Man, you can jet up to here. Crack this world. Science ship, you should be able to RTB. I don't think you're cut off. We'll put you right here. Okay, where's my troop ship? Here it is. $208, $216. Okay, I'll send them back to Kunbar. 10,000, 6,000. I can completely upgrade this one. We're at neg 775. That's because Rebellious was taken. Okay, troop ship has arrived. Land armies.
Ground forces are dropping on target.
They had kind of a token force.
Ground objective secured.
Okay, we have 10 jobs open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, clerks. Rebellious has been reset. XX open. Well, just here we go. Okay, go to population, go to workers. Unemploy all the clerks. Okay, we have no jobs open. There we go. We should see this flip back to a positive, I hope. And my ground forces can come back down here to someplace relatively safe. These guys should be at full strength. They're going to be soon. 208. This one is full strength. 216 is the number. Okay, we got Phoenix, Minotaur, and Garuda. And I think I want Phoenix, Garuda. It's supposed to be these three. These three are my offensive forces. Minotaur and Garuda, I want you to come to here. And Phoenix, I want to come to here. Okay. Let's go ahead and give them the increased benefits. Now, Shiat is undefended, so maybe I need a nearby mega shipyard to build me a juggernaut. Doomsday is preparing to fire. I need this team to go ahead and proceed to... Actually, just tell them to go here. Phoenix can join them. Nobody else is showing signs of being attacked, so we're under decent control here. We're controlling the situation fairly well.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
We need to hostile fleets at Shiat. Okay. So this is going to be a constant problem for us, it seems. 43,000. It seems to me like it is more important. Where are you guys at? Okay, these guys can respond, actually. Which is what they're designed for. I got caught in a situation where they were very hurt. The situation we're in now is that we need to be able to plus everybody up. Now I have about plus 600 on alloy production, so we should be okay. That was a second 3-star fleet. Okay. How big are you? 138,000. Well, it's going to be a fight. How big a boy are you? There's some comedian out there that does that line. I can't remember his name. Okay, so now we go back home. Well, to Carreño anyway. And, plus up as much as we can. Okay, seems like we took this area, so now I'm going to grab this area and this area, this one. I think I own all this. Yeah. And Doomsday can move over here and crack both of these worlds. Want to keep this up. Just, I keep glancing over here. If we have the dagger symbol, it means that somebody's in combat, and I'm noticing that nobody except our offensive fleets are going into combat. That's very good for us. I'm not quite sure what's causing the negative. Are we... Okay, we've lost some area. That's what's causing it, I guess. Yeah, this right here is what's causing it. Okay, so I need to take this back. Take this back. And come back to here. And in the meantime, I need to open star bases. This is something that I have found. You have to keep maintenance on this during a war. I don't like that. I think you should have a button that tells you to auto disassemble stations, or that you should not take possession of them until you've won the war, because this will destroy your economy. If you exceed this number right here, you got to pay a lot of money. And then the other thing that can happen is that if you start getting backdoored over here, I can't think of, there's probably a more appropriate term to use, but I call it back, because these are wormholes. They're like backdoors into your empire. If you start getting these things eaten up, even by little 1- and 2-star fleets, and you don't address that, you lose more and more territory, and that directly affects your naval capacity and how much starbase capacity you have, very rapidly being able to put you into deficits on both, and then you're going to be paying a whole lot of money for stuff that that you shouldn't. You didn't begin the war in that situation. Unpause. Okay. Now we're at neg 486. And watch, once the month flips over, we're at plus 254. So that's the skinny on that. Okay, what are you guys up to? What are you doing? I have 2 fleets selected, Scylla and Charybdis. Both are going to Kunbar. I need you guys actually go ahead and pick this up. And 48,000, we can handle that. You guys come down here. We've got them in a 68% losing situation. War attrition. Oh man, they got there in a hurry. All right. Come back this way. This one is full. This one needs to be reinforced. And what do we need? We need 4,300. We've got it. Again, we're at 52 of 50, so this is just something that's got to be constantly done. And even though this is pretty much full, it's new. I don't need it. Okay. You guys go here. See, they showed up at Carigno. Oh, we got more up here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Another way that seems to be working well for me is new stations. They don't have this letter nomenclature that I got from Colors Fade Gaming. So that allows me to scan the whole list, and whatever doesn't have that I know is new, and I can get rid of it. Okay, what's my sit rep? We're returning to Carigno. Those guys got defeated. We've taken all this. Doomsday needs to move to Ren. Crack those 2 worlds. You guys need to come up to here. Hold this point. We have a new Juggernaut, Ragnarok, that will bring the Shiat. And then these guys, 216 and 176, waiting on reinforcements. Maybe I can afford to buy some. Okay. Things are being maintained. What can I do with you guys? Right now, my offense is kind of done. I'm going to send you to Shiat. Oh, wait. Yeah. Because I now own this section here, Baldurk. So yes, I'm going to send them to Shiat to hold position right there. And this is my general strategy, guys, is to just one bite at a time. chomp, chomp, chomp. Little small wars that I can manage. I can hold all of my entry points into my empire. I seem to have enough fleets to be able to do that pretty reliably. How are we doing up here? Are we still full strength? Yes, we are. And you guys, 216, 216, 220. They're actually overstaffed. That was an accident. We still have some 3 stars here. Look at this, 83,000, 59,000. 128, actually 129,000, 39,000. And this is the sort of RNG part of it. I guess this is the low difficulty level. They are not assembling, they're not sending all their fleets out, which is allowing me to win this war. Scylla and Charybdis. How many fleets do I have here? Oh, just the one? I think you guys are supposed to come over and help with that. Reinforce. Okay, those were all of the worlds that I wanted to blow up when it came to the UNE. So now what I'm going to do is just, we're just waiting for war score. So while we're waiting for war score, we might as well end more populations' lives. Because that's what we do. And that'll weaken the Haval Interplanetary Alliance. Are we full strength here now? 216, 216. Yes, we are. I'm going to send you down to supplement here because I've got 3 fleets holding Shiat. And they're at 122, 216, and 216. Okay, so we'll just get the reinforcement process started. They're going to need more than that. Back up to 618 on energy credits. See, I'm not quite sure what causes that. Maybe Rebellius as a significant producer of energy credits for us because it was taken over. That people were unhappy, and so their production value was down for a temporary malice. But that's fixed now. That's my assumption. That seems to make the most sense of what I know about this game and how it works. Okay. Doomsday. Proceed to here, sir. track these worlds. This is our Death Star. We are the baddies. Do I have a, I do not, okay. No crew quarters there. And the reason I was checking is because they cost us significantly more money when they're not quartered. There we go, that's the rest of this outfit. What they needed. Ah, they are trying to break through up here. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. $169, $189. You need 7,000. You need more than that, actually. But you need 4. Okay. So these guys are full, and we need to just wait a few months for our alloys to build back up. I love this strategy. It's what I told you before. We are permanently hurting them. See, and in this method, I am not pressured to take and hold choke points and take territory. I simply do away with their ability to produce. It doesn't matter if they take the system back. That system doesn't have 3 planets anymore. Who cares? You get some minerals. Okay. But I got rid of all of your planetary production, so you're still hurting. I'm making it so that they rule over an empire of dust. And I don't know why, but that really appeals to me. I like that strategy a lot. It appeals to me. It feels clever, you know? I think that's the closest that I could come to describing why it is that I like this strategy. Look, they're at 100%. Okay, so we will go status quo. I had one more world. Hold on. Because I want to make sure. I don't think I'm going to get any of the Baldurk or the Havala territory. But just in case, I don't want to gimp myself. There's a world over here to destroy. 2 worlds. All right, hit this one first. Because if they do, because it's total war, if they do give us this area, I want to control this bottleneck. And to do that, I have to either destroy the planet or control it with having troops on it. Minimize sectors, minimize star bases. Okay, come up here. and wipe these worlds and stations. Nobody else is being hit, which seems to me like the AI has decided it has thrown all of its naval power at us and it's losing. And so there's no way for it. It doesn't see a way for it to win. Now, is that actually true? I don't know. They've got some pretty strong fleets lying around. So I think it's maybe the difficulty that I'm facing, where the AI makes less and less aggressive decisions, or even tactically dumb decisions. Now, that's the mark of a good AI, if that's how it's working, where you change. When you change the difficulty level, it simply changes how smart the artificial intelligence allows itself to be, rather than giving itself hidden bonuses in the background. Charging. Right here we can see the percentage. And we just hit 50% on charging. Talking about Death Stars and stuff, the special effects they were able to show in Rogue One for how the Death Star destroys a planet that was absolutely spectacular. For somebody who absolutely loathes the new Star Wars series, I hate them more than the prequels. They make me actually fondly recollect the prequels. That's how much I despise the new Star Wars series. For somebody who the new Star Wars does not appeal to at all, I think they're bad stories. I think they're terrible character depth. It's really kind of awful all around. J.J. Abrams did the best. Rian Johnson was awful. But even J.J. Abrams, and that's the knock on J.J. Abrams, is it's an entertaining movie. I liked his Star Trek movies also. They're entertaining, but there's plot holes, and it doesn't really work very great if you want depth of story, which makes him more like he's like in the same category as like an An Quan Fu. You don't necessarily want to have Abrams working on movies that have series that have really deep character development. You would rather have him do one non-series movies. It's just one event, one movie, and then that's it. And he does good at. They're entertaining. They're fun. I like them. I like J.J. Abrams when it comes to that kind of directing, where you have just a very action-packed, sort of edge of your seat movie that's fun to watch, but not for character creation. Not a fan of them for that. But for somebody who has those kinds of sentiments, Rogue One is one of my favorite Star Wars movies ever. I think that was done in Britain and had mostly an English cast. And if you don't know, the English have a really serious reputation, very, very good reputation for serious acting chops. They do a lot of plays, and that requires another level of acting than cinema does, because you have to be able to use your voice and body language to get things across to people in the back row, whereas in a movie you can zoom in on cinema. Anyway, I'm kind of going down rabbit trails, but the Brits have a very good reputation for acting, and that movie was absolutely fantastic, man. It's one of my favorite Star Wars movies of all time. And I'm sure there's people out there that would disagree. When you have a franchise like Star Wars, you're going to have plenty of fault lines there. But I really, really thoroughly enjoyed Rogue One, and the special effects that it had for how the Death Star destroyed a planet. Like whenever they destroyed the planet that I suddenly forgot his name, Forrest Whitaker's character was on. That was pretty awesome. Okay. Hit pause. Now see, it looks like it did give us all of this section. including, well, these are orbital habitats. I don't really care about them. Okay, well, there we go. Let's tell Doomsday to come back home. And Ragnarok can also come back home. And then everybody else. I want to RTB. Okay, they're all moving. And it seems like I do have Deneb selected for them, so it looks like everybody's coming back to Deneb. And offline, off screen, however you want to call it, I will begin going through what I call reconstitution, where I'll plus up all our fleets. I'll do the planetary management, I'll do the starbase management, and then we'll be ready to attack again. And let's let 1 month pass and see if there's any changes in our power. See, they're still counted as very, very strong. We're starting to climb up, but boy, they are not. And the UNE is listed as pathetic. Everybody else is inferior. Oh yeah, we've taken so much from the UNE that their economic level has dipped now. So we're winning a battle of attrition here. As they get weaker, we get stronger. We're kind of vamping on them, where we're like warlocks, you know? And I think the next time that we attack, well, I was going to say over here, but that mandate of Ak right there, that just one lone system, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to instead I'm going to try and knock out the Haval Interplanetary Alliance. And then we will enter into Mandate of Ak space. Oh, you know what? That's not true. I just now learned from this fight right here that even if I'm not at war directly with them, I will still take these territories. So we could go this way, but I think I like the idea of going this way anyway. Where would we cut? Here and here. Okay, where are the cleanest cut lines? Maybe that's what I should be asking. Because if we wiped out the UNE... Oh, and they do. Look, they do have the cleanest cut lines. Right here and right here. And right here. So that's going to be our next attack. We will need to defend right here. What kind of wormholes will we have to defend? Because now that we own Baldirk, we don't have to defend Iphelon anymore. We'll need to defend Shiat. Yes. And we'll need to defend Carino. Yes. This will be the last time that we have to defend those if we're able to gobble up the UNE. We do not have to defend Iphelon. We do have to defend the L Gate still. Let me make sure about that. If I grabbed one of you and I told you to use